It's the Evening Bulletin. I'm Perry Michael Simon, and last week I was on jury duty. Sort of. See, I got called to jury duty, but I got the double whammy. I had to show up for several days, but I didn't actually get on a jury. Not that I was eager to do so, but, well, this is the problem. So, this county, like many others, has a one-day, one-trial rule. You show up on day one, and if you don't get selected for a jury, you go home and you're done. If you get selected for a jury, all bets are off. At least that's how I thought it worked. I discovered that there's a loophole, namely that if they pick you for a jury selection pool called the veneer, they can have you come back for several days just to sit through the jury selection process called voir dire. And that's what happened to me. 50 of us were added to 50 from another pool for a criminal case, and we all had to come back every afternoon until they selected 12 jurors and 3 alternates. And I tell you what it was like to be grilled by the judge and attorneys about being victims of crimes and how that makes us feel and all that, except that they never did get to me, which means that for 3 days I sat in a courtroom on an uncomfortable seat with nothing to do but watch other people get questioned. You can't use a cell phone in there, not even on breaks, and you're not supposed to even read a book. You have to pay attention, and it's tedious, and there's a lot of droning, and you can't really even go take a bathroom break until there's a recess. And all of this took place in a rundown courtroom with only 2 elevators and staircases only for emergencies, and in the middle of a pretty not great neighborhood. It seemed to me that jurors get treated not too much better than defendants there. Some of the staff were downright hostile to us. And that's the lesson I took out of the experience. What should be an interesting and educational experience is more like a punishment. It's like they want the layperson to fear being called. But once they got their jury, they let me go, and it's over for another 2 years. Assuming I'm still around and podcasting at the time, I'll give you an update then. Back tomorrow. For today and for jury duty, that's enough.